you gonna play?
I'm not trying to play. It's just I just feel like I don't have the time right now.
Really?
She not into dating you because you like game, fam. And it's another thing. McQueen speaks very highly of get your body right, man. Eat right, man. If you want just to flock to you, get more money, man. Go get in the gym, man. That does not solve the problem. The problem is you don't have game. Triple TG game. We back in this thing. You already know what it is. If you do not know who I am, my name is Diamond, and I run this channel called True to the Game. You already know why you came today. We're going to be doing a reaction to Mr. McQueen. If you don't know who McQueen is, he is a YouTuber who does all different type of content. If you know who DDG is, you probably know of McQueen because they used to be best friends years ago when DDG was first taken off. All right, so let me know in the comment section. What the hell? Comment section down below if you remember McQueen and DDG, that whole era. That was a vibe. But anyway, man, I wanted to go ahead and react to this video because McQueen, I gotta say, has no game. All right, he has no game at all. I was watching a little bit of this video where he is explaining a situation with a woman that he met at the gym and he smashed, right? And I guess the woman didn't really hit him back or whatever the case was. He thought it was going to be a continuous ongoing situation. And he was just confused on why he got ghosted. But at the end of the day, if you have no game, what is she coming back to? She's going to get around. Are you committed to the bitch? No. Right? So I'm just trying to give you guys some context and backstory on what actually happened in this interaction here, which he's going to actually explain too. But I want you guys to know that, look, these bitches is not committed to you. They gonna do their thing. And if they want to go fuck you and Uncle Joe, who's still a hoe up the road, they can do that. Just like if you're not in a committed relationship, you can fuck Ashley, Rebecca, Sydney, all of these hoes. So for you to judge a woman because she didn't want to consistently fuck with you, or she wanted to fuck with you when she wanted to fuck with you, hey man, what's the issue? Right? You already hit it. You know what I'm saying? You might have wanted to hit it consistently, or maybe you wanted to wipe it up. I don't know what it was, but you're in your feelings behind a bitch who you just smashed. That's it. It was just a smash. She saw it as just a smash, fam. Why are you in your feelings? If she want to smash again, why would you have an attitude with the bitch just because after y'all smashed, maybe she didn't hit you up after a certain period of time? So what? Come back when you want another smash. You know what I'm saying? Come back when you fuck it. Right? Are we really trying to wipe the bitch? You just met the bitch. But anyway, let's get into it. If you are a pimp and not a simp, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts below, hit the subscribe button right next to it. You will see a bell. Ring that bell, select all notifications so you do not miss an upload where I'm getting you closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. Let's get into it. Oh shit, what the fuck? I got this shit on slow-mo, y'all. What the hell is going on here?
It's so funny when you see boppers coming inside the gym. Okay.
So now she's a bopper. Now she's a bopper because she came in the gym, right? She quote-unquote ghosted you after y'all smashed. Now she's just a bopper. Because she didn't want to, like, consistently see you, bruh. You see how salty these niggas be? And I know McQueen, like, watches some high-value man shit and red pill shit. So it doesn't surprise me why he has this underlying hate towards some women as well. You know? Like, this simmering hate towards women. But you still want to fuck that bitch. Look at how he's looking. Look at how he looking. This nigga looks so upset that the bitch ghosted him after sex. Well, you probably wasn't hitting it right, fam. You probably didn't have no game about yourself, because I promise you, if you had game about yourself, she will be coming back. So it's something that you didn't do right. Hold yourself accountable, fam. That's what I'm just saying. There's no way that you have game, you know how to fuck, and she ghosted you. It's just not realistic.
She used to knock down. All right.
I used to knock down.
And now they walking by acting like they don't see you. That shit's so funny, man.
Why are you in your feelings? Do y'all see how in his feelings he is? Are we finna cry? We cry together. Are we gonna cry together in kumbaya, motherfucking? Oh my gosh, wow, I can't believe she not saying nothing to me and she see me. Why don't you say something to the bitch? You obviously in your feelings about her. Why don't you approach the bitch? Let her know how you really feel.
But you know, it's all good because I already got the coochie, baby.
This nigga's lame as shit. I'm sorry, McQueen. I fuck with your other content, but this is super lame, dog. Already got the coochie, so it doesn't matter to me. Even though I'm visually shaken up, I'm emotionally shaken up. You could tell I'm in my feelings.
It's already over. You already got knocked down. The mission's already accomplished.
So if that's the case, why are you upset? Why she gotta be a bopper? And why are you going on a rant about a bitch that you supposedly don't care about and a bitch who's just a bopper who just bops around?
If I get another angle where the girl I'm talking about is, you know, invisible, then I will do that so y'all can see. Because, I mean, she do got a dumper. You know?
Hey, look. This nigga here, boy.
I've already knocked a few girls up out of here, man. Out of this gym. So, it's just funny seeing them walking around talking to other guys. And
who cares? Why do you give a damn? Why do you give a damn if she wants to talk to Brett, Fred, and Joe? Why do you give a damn? You just said you already hit it, right? It doesn't matter. So why do you even care what she's doing? Why are you like, you stalking a bitch? Oh, I see. Oh, who's she talking to? Oh, she talking to that nigga too? Oh my God, bro.
You know, continuing to be boppers. And just bopping around for real. After I had already knocked down, you know?
Okay, so what?
Girls, man.
Just because you knock a bitch down does not mean that she's your property, fam. It don't mean that y'all in a relationship. What you thought she was? You thought the bitch was trying to be in a relationship after you knocked her down, bro? No, she living her best life.
How girls are, man. They start acting brand new. They start acting like, you know, once you knock them down, they're either obsessed or they just you know, go do what suitors do.
Well, she's obviously not obsessed.
And just go ahead and get knocked down by other guys. You feel me?
What is she supposed to do? Just be committed to you? What?
So it's always so. I mean, me, the way I look at it, I'm very.
This nigga fell in love with the coochie, man.
Comfortable in my skin, right? So I'm not. I used to be when I was younger. I used to be real subconscious and like, you know, thinking about, not allowing or not being able to walk in the room of someone who I used to have a past with. You feel me? And just wanting really to just walk away and just avoid that interaction at all, that possible interaction. But now, I don't give a damn. It's, you know, I'm not going to allow anybody's presence, whether it be male or female, to stop me from walking into a room. Okay? You're going to feel the energy of me being fully confident in who I am and what I bring to the table.
Why do you care about how you're perceived anyway?
And I'm going to make you uncomfortable.
You're going to feel my energy. You're going to feel my chi. You're going to feel my aura. Head ass.
You know what I'm trying to say? From being in the same room. You know what I'm saying? As me. I'm going to make you uncomfortable. You feel me? What you giving?
She got a little thing on her, huh? She got a little thing on her. And look, she happy to see him. What's up? Maybe she want to fuck again, bro. It's a perfect opportunity. Maybe she want to fuck again. But you want to act like, you know what I'm saying? You so upset at the bitch. You in your feelings. You butt hurt. You butt hurt.
You know what I'm saying? As me. I'm going to make you uncomfortable. You feel me? What you giving me a hug for?
What you giving me a hug for, fam? After you just went on this whole emotional rant. You know you want to hug the bitch. You know you want to grab them cheeks again. You know you want to smash them cheeks again. Stop playing, McQueen. Get out your fucking feelings, fam. Man up. Damn.
I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. You feel me?
I fuck with McQueen too.
What you giving me a hug for?
What?
So what you giving me a hug for?
My head?
I said, what are you giving me a hug for?
I was gonna give you a kiss, like hi.
Look, she is so confused. It's just like, dude, you can't even play your position. You're not her nigga, fam. If she wanted to not respond to you, if she didn't want to talk to you for so and so time, you know what I'm saying? You already got the cheeks. Why are you upset? Let a bitch come and go as she please. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you want to hit me up 3 months later to come through? Hey, let's get it popping. But I think he really liked the bitch for real. And he really was trying to like wife the bitch. It had to be. Because there's no way a guy could be acting like this. You know what I'm saying? There's no way.
My head?
I said, what are you giving me a hug for?
I was gonna give you a kiss, like hi.
A kiss? What you for
I've
what?
seen you forever.
I know you be acting brand new.
Hold on on the kiss though, bitch. Hold on. Don't know where that mouth been. I don't know about the kiss, okay? You can kiss something else.
Man, stop playing. You know exactly, girl.
Why?
Look, he's low-key happy as hell right now. He is low-key happy as hell. Look at his face. Do y'all not see the shift in his attitude from just 10 seconds ago to now? He looking like, oh yeah, I'm finna hit that shit again, man. I was mad because that was some good pussy and I was trying to lock it down. But, you know what I'm saying? I was mad, but now I'm thinking like, maybe I can lock it down again.
What you mean, why?
I've seen you around before?
What you mean you see me around?
I don't come to the gym
What
at
was
this
last-
time.
what-
I come at 6.
I know, but what was the last thing I texted you? Don't
little
play
audio?
Huh?
The little audio?
With the little audio, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You was playing. I thought we were supposed to go on a date. You was playing games and all
I
that.
was busy for real. Was working on.
Okay.
Ooh, she wasn't really interested in you, fam. Because if a girl say she busy, look, everybody technically is busy. We make time for the things that we want to make time for. You obviously had no game, right? And she didn't like the sex that much, bro. Because if she did, she'd be back, right? She would have went on that date. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
So you trying to go on? You trying to go on one for real?
Look at this nigga here. He said all of that shit in his feelings and everything. And now he's going to reward the bitch. After he just said he was upset or whatever the case is. Now he's like, you want to go out now? Nigga, you not standing on shit. I thought you was mad. McQueen. If you was really standing on what you really believe was wrong about the bitch, if you was really standing on that shit, then there's no way in hell you would invite that bitch out to take her out on another date. The way you was just talking, fam. Come on, bruh.
Or you gonna play?
I'm not trying to play. It's just I just feel like I don't have the time right now.
Really?
Dating right now. Yeah.
She not into dating you. Because you like game, fam. And it's another thing. McQueen speaks very highly of get your body right, man. Eat right, man. If you want bitches to flock to you, get more money, man. Go get in the gym, man. That does not solve the problem. The problem is you don't have game. So I don't care how much of a 6-pack, 8-pack, 10-pack you have. If you don't have game, none of that shit matters. And it's a prime example. How you got money and how you got status and how you got the body, right? But the bitch is still not really checking for you like that. She's not really pressed over you like that, fam. It's because that shit is not what the bitch really connects to. You have not made her emotionally connected to you. She's not emotionally attached to you. You haven't stimulated her mental, right? That's just what it is. This is a prime example. And like I said, I fuck with McQueen. This is not to bash McQueen. I feel like he's a funny nigga. I feel like he's authentic as hell in a world where people want to be fake as shit. And I respect that about him. I really do. But bro, the nigga has no game. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it.
Didn't you go on a date with the homie like not too long ago?
Bro, why do you care? Why do you give a fuck about what she's doing? You're acting like you're her boyfriend already. You're giving her the 3rd degree. Why would she want to go out on a date with you, fam? She might just want to get some quick dick and just leave. You know what I'm saying? Because look at everything that you're doing. Look at all of this shit that you're doing. You acting like you're trying to wife her up already. It's wild.
Swag boy Q.
Ew.
What you mean, ew? You wanna?
That's like my homie. It's not like a date like that.
You sure? Because what I heard on that date was not what homies do. So what I heard that y'all did on that date was not what homies do.
Why do you care about what the next nigga is doing with her? Why don't you do what you want to do with her? And forget the rest.
It's just a little one day.
Okay. But I thought you ain't had the time.
Huh?
I thought you ain't had the time though.
I mean, to meet someone, you know.
And meet someone and kiss them and.
I mean, one day, see the vibes, and to see if it's worth, you know.
So was it not worth it with me then?
I mean,
This dude is so insecure. He got all them muscles and shit, right? That's what I'm saying. You can't have enough muscle, status, or money, or looks to make a bitch emotionally connect to you. All of those things are external things. In order to build an emotional connection with a bitch, that comes from within you. You really gotta have game to do that. You do.
It was that one day. It was nice. Nice.
All right, man. I guess whatever.
Good?
I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye. Well, that was you couldn't have written a better story than that, Uncle Forrest.
Oh my god. Is that the end of the interaction, bruh? Yo.
You really couldn't have. You feel me? Did I get that all that? Yep. You really couldn't have written a better story.
It's good content, though. Good content.
I might just go ahead and use that for the thumbnail for real, because she's still right in the way. But yeah, man, you know, I'm not going to let these boppers get away with all this. I'm just not.
Y'all, okay. Do y'all not see the switch up? Before she came over, during the conversation with her, still trying to take her out, and now after, he's still talking shit. Bro didn't know how to sauce her up the right way. You know, the shit was just dry. It was boring, and that's why she was like, let me just walk the fuck away, because this nigga's being weird. Yeah, he just has no game.
Nah, I'm just not, okay? But like I said, man, she already got knocked on the first night, and then she went on a date with the homies, Swag Boy Q.
So what?
And because she went ghost after the first time, after she got knocked.
So what?
And then, you know what I'm saying, after we were supposed to go on a few more dates, and then she acted brand new. You know what I'm saying? And then she just right now just acted like she ain't know what I was talking about, you know?
I mean, dude, look at how you're acting right now. She don't want no soft, weak-ass nigga, bro.
So then, you know, literally 2 weeks later, I see her on I see the homie Swag Boy Q, and he talking about he knocked her too.
So what?
You feel me? And I didn't want to like fully call her out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I still have somewhat of a heart. But I know the homie knocked down too.
So what?
Because if I knock, I mean, it's really not that far off. You see how she lied about, you know, oh yeah, it was just a date, you know, it was just friends and this and that. We just hanging out as friends. And then, you know, when I called her out for making out with the dude, I mean, you know, that's something more that that's something you do more. You know, that doesn't sound like a friendly interaction, baby.
Ladies can definitely fuck friends. They can definitely fuck friends. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the boyfriend, so, you know.
You know?
They gonna have their fun, too.
Girls just be lying, fool. I'm not afraid to call these boppers out, man. Don't let no girls sit there and play with y'all before you. Do not let no. This is what I mean about how I teach y'all to have the confidence to be able to do what I just displayed.
Nigga, anyway, you have no game, McQueen. It's all good, though. It's all good, bruh. Like, let me get these chicks out of my shit before I get demonetized, and I ain't even monetized yet. But anyway, look, man. McQueen, you have a lot of things that you need to learn. Because you have zero game, bruh. It's not about your looks. It's not about your money. It's not about your status. It's not about you going to the gym and getting your mind right. It's not about none of that shit, right? You need to learn how to build an emotional connection with a woman. You're the one that, and you can't do that if you're the one that's more emotional than her. You can't do that when you're the one that's more insecure than her. Why are you worried about the bitch like this, bruh? You already worried about the bitch. You hounding the bitch, and she ain't even your bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm going to wrap the video right here. I got several other videos that I need to be doing today. But other than that, hey, if you want my help directly, so you don't end up like this nigga right here. Like I said, much respect to you, McQueen, but you ain't got no game. If you want my help directly, make sure you book a one-on-one session with me at the Diamond Life 888. We can go over your specific situation, and I'm going to help you out from there. All right? We're going to get you right. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right? Make sure if you're a pimp and not a simp, like this video, comment your thoughts below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. Make sure you hit all notifications so you do not miss an upload when I am getting you closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. I will see you in the next one, and last but not least, I'm out this thing. Stay true to the game.